Hey team, what's going on? Don't try to adjust the screen. Don't think that there's actually a bad connection here. I'm actually just walking down a very dark street down here in Florida. There's this, the end of the street where I actually stay at has it dips about a quarter mile into Everglade territory. This is like puma territory, armadillos. Who knows what else is out here? I mean, it is dark as LeBaron back here, but I did it for perspective. You know, be it corny as it might be, I did it for perspective of, you know, when you guys first get in business, it might seem, if you've never been a business owner before, if you've never understood how things work, it could feel like a little bit overwhelming, where it's very dark. It is very, very dark here. I mean, you guys see, you can't even, I got the phone right up to my face. You can't even see my face. It's so dark back here. This is like known as the scary end of the street. And, you know, you might get in business and feel that way sometimes. It might seem like it's just, you know, the goals are too far away. You know, if I turn and show you the street where I'm walking towards, you see the lights down there. The first light you see is actually the entrance to the subdivision I stay in. And that's the only light on the street. And then another quarter mile down is a stoplight to the main drag. But, you know, as you grow through the business, you know, you go through a lot of different things. You know, I've seen the ups and downs, ins and outs of this business. And I thank God every day that I've got the men and women in my life that I do. Am I perfect? No. Am I always going to do everything you guys want me to do? Absolutely not. You know, am I going to do the best with what I got at this time? Yes. I remember reading a quote by Tom Weber. He says, you know what? Everything's a lot easier when you remember that everybody is doing the best with what they have. And it's true. You know, like, there's a lot of time in the business where you don't think that you're growing, but you're growing inside. You're growing where it's the most important. You know, you're not always going to see stuff on the external. You know, you're going to grow inside a lot. You know, Curtis Potter, you know, has been real inspirational lately, and I know you guys have seen a ton of posts from him, but I want you guys to understand something. He basically is at a second chance at life. He's not taking it for granted anymore. You know, it's sad that most of us have to go through a near-death experience to realize that we have the best thing in front of us in our lives, that we have people around us that actually matter, that we have men and women who have stood shoulder to shoulder and fought a good fight. But what good is the fight if we don't finish it? What good is the fight if we don't keep moving forward? You know, how bad would it suck if that we lived through and we made it through everything that we did in business, all the hardships, all the changes, that we were the shining light for all these other teams that are out there, but we don't actually grow. And some of you guys are figuring it out right now. Some of you ladies are figuring it out right now. I'm going to tell you this. You got to keep focused as you look. I'm getting closer to the light right now. Getting closer. That's my goal. That's my vision. That's what I'm trying to accomplish. As scary as it might be right over here, is I have no idea what's going to jump out of the woods and come get me over here. I understand that there's a goal in front of me. If I keep myself fixated on that, it makes things a lot easier. All I could do is put one foot in front of the next. If I turn around and look behind me, that's freaking dark. If I pay attention to whatever the hell that is making the freaking noise in the woods right now, that kind of sucks. But no, I have a goal in front of me, and I keep walking towards it. And things start, and it's just a long time. I mean, that one light is a very big goal. It's very bright for me to see it. But I've been walking now for 3.5 minutes, and I'm not walking at a slow pace. I'm walking at a pretty fast pace. And even though I'm so close to the light, you still can't see my face. You still can't see me. And a lot of times that your goals and stuff, you won't know they're upon you until you're right there underneath them. Until you actually 100% see right in front of you. But that doesn't mean they're not going to happen. You know, there's always some type of hardship. There's always some types of downfall before there's a very big breakthrough. And I want you guys to know this. Our team has been through the hard of the hard, the worst of the worst. And we stood the test of time. And here's what's crazy. Everything that we've been through isn't as hard as what it takes to really grow. Because when you finally come into the light, you see big picture. Everything seems better. But if you look back behind me, how dark it is back there. Like, absolutely, you can't even see the stripe of the street 30 feet behind me. I want you guys to understand something. We've shown people who we are. We've made it through the hardest times I believe any of you guys will ever see in a business. And the light's right in front of us right now. We have the opportunity to completely, 100%, absolutely change how people look at this business. And it wasn't me, it wasn't Shanna, it was each and every one of you guys. Every single person. You guys put in the work. You guys put in the sweat equity. You guys put in all the stuff that nobody else was willing to put in. You guys stood up when everybody else laid down. You guys didn't quit. You kept moving forward when everybody else did. I want to let you guys know I appreciate you. I love each and every one of you guys. And this is your year, guys. This isn't just a saying. This isn't just something that's cute. This isn't just like another rah-rah nothing. This is legitimately, it's time for you guys to live your life. It's time for you guys to stop dicking around and stop wasting time. We're not getting any younger. You know, time's not slowing down for us. Money's not just going to fall into our hands. We have a big purpose in our life. We need to go accomplish it. So I'm excited about running with each and every one of you guys. Got new stuff starting to pop down here in Naples. And I'm looking forward to seeing some of you guys come down here. I'm looking forward to coming up there, do a men's leadership. Our next Ignite coming up. Putting things in place right now to make that happen. So appreciate each and every one of you guys. Go out there, make it happen. And remember, that dark street back there, it looks that way, but now it's bright. Now we're good. And I'm only about 100 feet away from where I stay. So that's it, guys. I'm going in to get some food and take a shower because I'm sweaty as all get out. With that, man, I'll see you guys all at the top, shoulder to shoulder.